It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
And Josh Arnold is back from his fishing trip. Did you bring back a nice cooler full of frozen fish?
I did, yep. Left it in your bed to warm.
I have news.
Okay, go ahead. What do you got over there?
Good morning, people. I listen to your show every morning while working from home. I wanted to let you all know about Gizzardfest.
Oh.
Here in Potterville, Michigan. It's next weekend, June 11 and 12, coming back by popular demand after not being held for the last several years. You may recall that Guy Fieri once came to town just a few years ago to our local hotspot to claim fame, Joe's Gizzard City.
Are gizzards different than livers?
I think they are. Mm-hmm. Although I'm sure we could, it's not hard to make a liver out of a
gizzard.
I don't. I mean, how does one? Well, I'll look up
deep
the recipe.
deep fried chicken gizzards.
I used to get at KFC. Used to get back in the day gizzards and lizards.
Right, livers.
Yeah.
Lizards and gizzards.
Yeah,
Givers and lizards.
I'm sure the lizards.
They were extra.
They came in different colors. In fact, the whatever color your table was, the lizard would turn that color before you ate it.
Let me tell you something. That stuff that they have at Kentucky Fried Chicken is so good. You put it on a lizard, I'm eating.
Yep.
I don't care what it is.
Remember the ill-fated Dairy Queen Gizzard Blizzard? Yeah, that did not popular.
A tail sticking out of each and every.
Here we go.
That was a lizard blizzard.
The gizzard. The dictionary says a muscular, thick-walled part of the bird's stomach for grinding food, typically with grit.
Right. Helps it digest.
Yeah, I know when I make turkey every Thanksgiving, I always take the gizzards and boil them up, cut them up, and give them to the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Humans do not have gizzards.
We don't?
Our digestive.
No, we have,
Stomachs and such.
That's why they eat rocks. Chickens eat rocks to help them
All birds do, yeah.
chew up their food. Yeah.
That's a good name, though.
Gizzard?
Gizzard.
Gizzard.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you got your cousin. My cousin Gizzard. He's up to the plant working today.
Gizzard.
And now, by the way, Tom, the Tony Orlando Airport, they're only allowed to fly out at dawn.
Yeah, we did that joke.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Pat and I did.
I've got to pay attention. Those two talk, I turn my ear off.
We were talking about stolen street signs because Kostaki was going to steal his girlfriend's name in signs.
Yes, for her birthday.
Fortunately, her name wasn't Stop, causing a fatal collision. Here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, there is a neighborhood called the Planets. Every street is named after planets in our solar system.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, there is Uranus Avenue.
Uh-huh.
Writes Chris.
We're going to rock down to
Uranus Avenue.
It's silly, man. And we'll take you deeper.
This guy in my hometown in Texas, there is a street corner. The sign kept getting stolen, so they started painting it on the curb. The name of the corner, 69th and Banger.
Yeah.
Wow.
nice.
Let's see how that would happen.
You know what a 69 is, Jess?
Yeah, I do. Very familiar. Thanks.
Oh, my gosh. Sounds like she's intimately familiar. I was going to say it's number 470. I don't know what you're thinking.
No, she listens to the show.
Yeah, I know your description.
No multitasking for this guy. Okay, talking about street signs that get stolen. In Westchester, Ohio, there's an intersection of Grin Road and Barrett.
Is that
Road.
right? They did that on purpose,
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
did. Of
Grin
course they
and
did.
Barrett Road.
I love
It's
it.
funny.
There is also in Springboro, Ohio, a street named Sharts.
Sharts?
Come on down to Sharts.
Oh, you
That
loved
does
it
sound like, an old-fashioned appliance store.
You'll save more at Sharts.
No one can beat our prices at Sharts. Oh.
Run to Sharts.
You'll shart yourself when you see our prices.
Well, now it seems like they're in on it.
What's that smell?
Shart.
Kristi.
I was going to say good sales.
Oh.
The little
Hey, your underwear has freckles.
He loves that concept.
It's very funny.
Always.
Does your underwear have freckles, or are you just happy to Sharts?
I'm sorry, Kristi, back to you.
Have you ever sharted, Kristi?
No.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
If you shart in a thong, does it go both sides?
Have you laughed so hard you pee?
I have done that.
It's like
I
when you
did
put your
that the
finger
other
over a
day.
hose.
There you go.
Although not lately. Could we
I did
get
it
back
lately
to the
when
news?
Pat made a mistake
Do you
last
pee when
week.
you sneeze?
No, I don't pee when I sneeze. Just when I laugh really hard. The so-called Little Debbie Bandits are back.
Do you crap yourself when you get up out of bed? Oh, jeez.
To clean that up.
Could you just shush? I'm sorry, Kristi. Go ahead.
The pair of Little Debbie snack cake bandits have struck the town of Poplar Bluff, Missouri once again.
Okay, this isn't funny.
2 suspects broke into a storage unit locker and stole boxes of the snack cakes. According to KFVS, I don't know.
News we guess. I don't know.
The incident is the second time this year that thieves have targeted the storage unit. On New Year's Day, Poplar Bluff police reported that 2 snack cake bandits were caught on camera stealing 20 cases of Little Debbie snack cakes from a storage unit on Westmore Drive. I have a question. Why are there Little Debbies in a storage unit?
I love this joke.
I guess the distributor needs the space, so they've got them.
They don't have a warehouse?
I don't know how that works, but these guys seem to know where they're stored. So
Obviously.
it must be part of an inside job.
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be embarrassing to get caught and go to prison for this.
What are you in for?
Ho-hos and ding-dongs. What are you in for?
Well, I got a ding dong for you. You're now my ho-ho.
And this is my ding dong.
Although I actually call it King Dong, like King Kong, the big
Those
gorilla.
were king. The square hockey pucks were called King Dons when they first came out.
Were they really?
And then they went to Ding Dong. Look it up.
Is that right?
Yep. Here are the top 20. You know how many Little Debbie snacks cakes do you think there are?
How many are there?
30,
I'm going to
35.
tell you. You got to
35?
guess first.
26 right.
35. There's 8.
21. Whoa.
Wow. I know 2.
I win.
Banana marshmallow cream.
What?
Never even seen that.
Oh, yeah, that's new. I just saw that, actually.
Fudge dip strawberry cakes.
You
Those
keep
sound
'em.
good. Cookies and cream cakes. Fudge dip banana rolls. All right. Anybody?
Get to the real one.
Anybody?
Like Star Crunch.
Yeah.
Red velvet,
ones.
red
Star
velvet
Crunch.
cakes.
Oh, they're the best.
Pecan spin wheels.
Now,
Number 15, the zebra cake.
we don't need to hear them all. I'm sure.
What's the peanut butter one?
We'll never know.
Nutty
will we?
Peanut butter Debbie.
Nutty
No,
bars?
it's not Nutty Bar. There's another one that looks like a candy bar. Is that the one you're talking about?
I like the Nutty Bars, I
Yeah.
think, that look like
Okay.
big Twixes. or
This list is
something.
wrong because oatmeal cream pie is 14. There's no way.
Oh, my
That's
kids.
got to be top 5.
That's got to
Yeah.
be
We
top.
always have oatmeal cream pies
You
in
like
our
those,
house.
Tom?
Always.
You like an oatmeal cream pie, Debbie cake?
Answer us.
I've never had one, frankly.
They have it in
What?
cereal form now.
What?
You're not a person.
You've never had an oatmeal cream pie?
I don't eat off-the-rack cake.
Oh, no? I see.
All your cakes
You
are
gave
tailored.
me an off-the-rack cake for my birthday.
Wow.
Indeed.
I'm glad you let that go, Pat.
Just getting over it now.
No, I enjoy a cake from a bakery. I don't like the plastic ones.
Okay, the top 5
The
Little
cakes aren't
Debbie
fun.
cakes. Top 5. Number 5, salted caramel cookie bar. Number 4, crunch donuts.
Oh, yes. Those are delicious.
Those are pretty good. Number 3, apple fruit pie. Number 2, the Swiss roll. And number 1, the Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddies.
Nutty Buddies.
Yeah.
Nutty Buddy.
Those
Or
are.
Buddy.
I would eat those every day for lunch.
Now, aren't you butt buddies? Are you guys nutty buddies too?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we get nuts. Yeah.
We'll press our nuts up against each other.
I'll put my nuts up against anybody. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks. Could we move on?
My God.
So we have the Little Debbie Snack Cake Bandits. I like the fact that they've got a name. I wonder if this is like a Robin Hood thing, if they're distributing them to poor kids. that don't
Poor
get to get
children,
it.
yeah.
Steal from the rich, give to the fat.
Do you have a song, Pat? What do you
I do. Does Josh go in the song or not? What do you think?
Just do it.
Little Debbie, where'd you go? Someone stole you. Now I know. My heart is broken. Give back my snack cakes, please. Snack cakes, please. Snack cakes, please. Chocolate cupcakes, devil creams, the stuff of kids and Josh's dreams. Catch those burglars, bring little Debbie back to me. Officer, please. Officer, please.
tribute to Brian Wilson and Little Debbie snack cakes. Thank you very much.
One man clap.
The palette. Trying to move forward here. Chick McGee has a letter. Yep. Correct. What's going on over there? Let's. By the way, there's Ace, Chick, Josh. I'm Tom, Willie, Patty G. We got to get a song out of you, Pat. All right. And there's Kristi Lee. Guess what's going on?
Dear Knuckleheads.
That's us.
Here are my top 3 reasons why I would like to meet Tom in a dark alley.
Okay.
Or any alley, for that matter.
Yeah.
Number 1. Number 3, actually. Let's count them down. To ask why he, of all people, is in a dark alley.
Yeah, that's
Number
good.
2, to see if he compliments my wife's bangs like he does to Kristi's every single day.
All right.
And number 1.
They do look nice today. I like that kind of subtle thing on the western side that looks sort of chewed off.
The Western side.
And the number 1.
I mean, take your pick of the weirdo term you use.
The
there.
number 1 reason Tom wants to meet Tom in a dark alley.
Yeah.
That's Tom from Wisconsin. To purposely make it look like I inadvertently bumped into him so he can rip his shirt off and ask me, "You want to do this, bro?"
You want to do this, bro?
That's right.
We're going to do this, bro?
By the way, I'm really enjoying the new "You want to do this, bro" phrase.
Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
it up. Tom from Wisconsin.
Coming up, I believe we're going to bro it up with Kostaki Economopoulos with some NFL talk.
Oh, my Lord in heaven. How can we...
Out of the booby hatch, is he?
Yep.
After last week's debacle.
Possibly some dream he had about an ice cream man at some point.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What color was that shirt before?
I had to switch shirts.
I know, but I mean, did it start out as a different color? Because I've never seen that color in.
I probably washed it with bleach. I don't think it was
All right.
black. It's kind of a nice blue.
I think, yeah. Kind of a nice,
It had to start out as dark navy.
It had to.
No idea.
Don't you
I
think?
would call it marina blue.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, I
I've
found
never
out something.
seen you wear that color.
My washing machine has an extra hot setting.
Oh, wow.
Look out.
Above sanitary?
Look out, color.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Boy, oh boy.
Why don't you wear like all
Imagine.
white stuff?
Yeah.
Is that your
Yeah,
goal?
go linen. Like a linen.
Oh, all white
Wrinkles.
linen.
Could we move on?
too
What else is
wrinkled.
going
I'd love
on?
to. I honestly would love to have a linen suit at some point.
Oh, you can get one.
They get all crinkly.
So they're
wrinkle.
I
comfortable.
know, but they look so
Really-
cool in the
they
summer.
Really
Do you have
wrinkle.
linen sheets?
What are you, Tom Wolfe? Just
No idea.
wear your clothes. Okay?
I think
Stop
the most
wishing your life away.
is it the most famous linen suit at the end of Silence of the Lambs?
That's one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I like a good linen.
I'm having
A lot
a
of-
friend for dinner.
Good linen suits and dirty, rotten scoundrels.
Who doesn't like linen in the summer? It's beautiful.
I got a
Without
picture
wrinkles.
of you wearing a linen shirt. We're on vacation. You got a white linen shirt on. Look very casual, very
you
cool,
go.
Tom.
Wow.
Remember the salmon shirt you used to wear all the time?
Oh,
Man, I miss that shirt.
fish.
I miss that shirt.
I'm wearing my salmon sharts.
Yeah, you are.
Shirts. Look at those.
Look at
huh?
that.
Oh, those are nice.
They are.
Whoa.
This salmon shirt had
It's almost
pictures
showtime
of,
for Kristi.
It had
Whoa.
drawings of salmon on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yours actually did have.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
actual salmon on it. Could we move
But
forward?
they were salmon color, but they were big salmon.
Mine smell like salmon.
Hey Tom, if you go fishing for salmon, are you going to have some salmon to eat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I would too if I were fishing for salmon.
Speaking of smelling, some drug-sniffing dogs are being forced into early retirement
No.
due to
Drug addiction?
marijuana legalization.
Oh,
That's right. As Virginia prepares to legalize adult possession of up to an ounce of marijuana July 1st, it is following a trend in other states where legalization has led to canines retiring earlier than
I
planned.
see a dog in a recliner smoking a cigarette, being interviewed by why he lost his job, and him saying, "Yeah, well, it's this damn technology." I'm telling you, I was one of the best marijuana pot sniffers out there. but not
it's their
anymore.
loss, quite frankly.
Yeah, it's their loss.
Yeah.
I was the best.
I
baby.
just see some stoner trying to acquire one of these dogs. Hey man, I lost my stash, and then I had Rover go look for it, and he found it in half an hour.
That would be a great idea. Someone should start that company.
What happened to all those industries? Well, there's a company that makes a container that's smell-proof. It says it's smell-proof.
I would say, yeah, everything that's smell-proof is smell-proof with the big
It looks
quotes
like
on
a
it.
little decanter or whatever with a screw top, and you put your pot in there, your weed, your tree, and then you
Your velociraptor eggs.
you screws it up, and you can't smell it. Mm-hmm. No matter how sticky it is.
Does the peanut butter thing work? Where you...
I've heard the peanut butter. I've heard people
What's the
say...
peanut butter?
You take a fresh jar of peanut butter and you kind of core out the middle and put the pot in there and then bury it in the peanut butter. And then
What is that? Are you planning on being raided?
I've heard, Josh, a lot of folks, if they're sneaking it into a music festival or something, that's the way they'll do it. It's smell-proof. You can't see it. But people have all sorts of weird
Wouldn't the security
methods.
guards go...
Why?
Peanut
butter
normal.
again?
You're putting
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter is great to have at a festival. Making PB&Js in the morning. You kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. Not a... Okay.
Big loaf of bread? Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
in high school we used to do you put it in one bag, then another bag, and then you put that bag in a jar, and you put dryer sheets in the jar, seal it up.
Wow.
And then your pot takes
This
those
was
dryer
your
sheets.
child, Tom, going to school.
It's got to be hard to put in the anus.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
you get used to
They
it.
call it Jif, but it didn't go up there in a jiffy.
This is kind of interesting, actually, getting back on the subject.
Dogs.
Once trained on multiple drugs, the dogs are unable to distinguish between the presence of legal marijuana or an illicit drug.
Okay.
So as a result, Virginia State Police are retiring 13 dogs, while many smaller police departments and sheriff's offices are retiring 1 or 2 dogs. Most are in the process of purchasing and training new dogs to detect only illicit drugs, including cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamines.
That's what they told us. We got a raw deal.
So these are
Most of the dogs actually get adopted by their handlers, which makes sense. You've been with them all these years anyway.
these are the marijuana dogs.
Yes.
Good boy, narc. Good boy. But he's a narc.
Oh, those are.
Bark narc. Yeah, I was a bark narc for about 20 years.
That's what they call
Can't
it.
they just, I'm surprised they don't take the dogs and send them to states that are less enlightened about the situation.
Put hundreds of men away.
I mean, there's still how many? What is it? Marijuana legal in what, a third of the country or something?
I've been traded to Delaware.
Delaware. Come on, Delaware.
This is what, Virginia?
Yes.
Well, I'm a ham supervisor. If it ain't a Virginia ham, it ain't allowed here. I'm just telling you. Okay. Just call it
Silly.
That's just silly.
You smell your ham there, son?
All right, yep, that's good ham.
Hey, you boy with all the peanut butter.
Yeah.
And where's the Black Forest, by the way?
Huh, where all the ham comes from?
Yeah.
No idea.
It's in southeastern Virginia.
Is it?
You've never been to the Black Forest?
I've never.
Ham trees as far as the eye can see.
They're thick and rich.
Oh, lovely.
Black with
ham
flavor.
trees and thinly sliced ham trees. And
They have to and the hams don't
They have to what?
The hams don't become ripe till like
Isn't
15,
the-
20 feet
Exactly.
up the tree.
The
You
Black
gotta
Forest
shinny up
is
It's
there.
in Germany,
It's
isn't
in
it?
Europe.
I thought it was in Germany.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Well, Josh, you know where you need to go?
I think you're right.
The Philippines, where they got Spam trees, pal.
Those are
That's
wonderful,
right.
yeah.
Pluck it and just take the top right off.
Fresh the Black Forest.
But I'm not crazy. There's Black Forest ham, right?
Right.
No,
And the ham
you're-
trees are right
you're
next to
crazy.
the pineapple ring trees.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Could we move on? What else
Following a
have
high
I'm not
speed.
done with this.
You have to count the rings to see how old it is.
you got? With Ace Cosby, our engineer, of course. Chick McGee's across the way.
How about you?
This is Tom. That's Josh over there again, back in the seat after a little vacation.
Hello.
Kristi Lee, of course, at the Navy Federal Credit Union news desk. Willie G is there. Patty G is in the other room working on some songs.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, we're going to check in once again with Chick McGee at the sports desk. What did we miss over there, Chick?
Dear idiots.
Oh, hello.
You guys missed totally the world's biggest chicken. We all know it's Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, of course.
He stands 3 feet over that dog, you know.
Easy.
So thank you, Bobby Hull.
Well, you were what, 6?
Bobby Hall.
Robert Hull. Yeah.
You were a 6-foot chicken, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You portrayed Foghorn Leghorn
Yeah.
at Six Flags, is that correct?
That's
Yeah, see,
exactly
it was a
right.
part, Tom. Thank you for clearing that up because I thought he turned into a 6-foot chicken. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Why are we talking
Actually-
about big chickens?
We were talking about chickens for some reason.
Oh, you said we have big chicken news, and Willie and I asked you,
yeah.
who's the
Who's the biggest
source?
chicken?
We
And
do
then
have-
I
we
found
do have a
somebody
big
in
chi- you
Kosovo.
want to do the big chicken story now?
Break
Break away from sports for just a second.
I see.
I can't imagine how we could do that. The sports is a delicate tapestry of different stories and sports and people, and I don't know how we could.
Crews spent hours Thursday morning cleaning up a smelly mess in Union County, North Carolina, after a truck spilled chicken parts all over the road.
Oh.
About 3:30 a.m., police said a Valley Protein truck hauling chicken guts was following a car that braked suddenly, forcing the truck driver to also slam on his brakes to avoid a collision. WSOC-TV
News with a vision of television news, what a vision of television should be.
Yeah. Very good.
reports that 5,000 pounds of chicken parts the truck had been hauling sloshed out of the trailer and onto Highway 74.
That's over 2 tons.
One lane was blocked off while crews cleaned up. The mess was cleaned and the road was fully reopened before 9 a.m. Wow.
Could have been worse. Could have been noon.
Yeah. Hot and smelly. And
Gizzards.
Mr. Pat Godwin, is there a song?
Sure. Puffing on a little grass, driving down the road. I got a truck full of clucking chickens. It's quite a stinky load. Swerve to the left, hit the rail, and I can't blame it on the snow. It's Carolina, and I swear I wasn't on the phone. I was on the phone. Guts on the highway, crashed and lost my load. Chicken parts all over the road. I'm losing my license. I know. Here we go, kids. 'Cause there's breasts and wings flying through the air. Blew a tire, don't have a spare. The front grille will need repair. And there's chicken gizzards everywhere, everywhere. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, 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 bok. Say it right now. Bok, 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 bok. Bok, 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 bok. Bok, 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 bok. I know, Chick.
Beautiful tribute.
They don't
Very
buck.
nice.
What?
They don't buck.
They balk.
They balk.
They buck.
Look it up.
Cluck.